Hello, hello. Once again, I have returned for another bout of Signalis. Pretty sure I'll be finishing it today, as at least what I'll hope. It seems like my voice is okay. Um, so, without further ado, let's hop right into it, I believe. It's gonna be, as obviously, it's a little bit later than I normally stream. Uh, there's a few reasons for that. Woke up fairly sick, and then ate, and then I played Minecraft for like 4 hours. I was like, alright, you know what? Now I'm pretty good. I'm in a great headspace. I don't know if I'm gonna be entirely healthy tomorrow. So be like, it's a nice time. Not only that, it's a spooky game. Streaming it in the spooky time of the day, being night. Um, and I'm pretty sure I'm close to finishing it. I have to be. Like it did the fake out ending. Like, ooh, we ended, but actually, did you know we didn't? There's still a little bit more game left. Hello, Nilif. Thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. So this could be a little bit less. What is it? A little bit of a lower time than my normal streams, depending on how long this lasts. Area. It could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours. I'm finishing it. I will finish it. If it's 7 more hours, I guess I'll be streaming for 7 more hours. But I'm gonna assume and hope not. Hope that is not the case. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I've been wanting to finish this for a little while, and I just didn't really get a chance to, because I've just been like fairly ill for a little while, and now I'm like, all right, belly's full. I just got done playing a little bit of Minecraft. My brain is locked and loaded, and I am down to clown with this. Okay, cool. Okay, good job past me. I set up all my inventory stuff first. We got some cool body armor now that we totally did not just scavenge off a dead body. We looted it. So definitely not grave digging or anything like that. Probably. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Make sure voice is all good. Game's hopefully not too loud. If it is, let me know. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we already read all that. I should probably actually catch myself back up on it and see how it goes and such. Yeah, okay. I just want to quickly, yep, this is for the submachine gun, which we got. Locksmith will take at least a period to replace once the key is done. My niece is currently the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Be careful. There was something about this. Every season, your performance is subject to local command. Spare key. I understand the entry is spare key. You can use the back entrance to get to the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Vignetta. Check the last 6 digits of the PKZ numbers. Kind regards. Okay, cool. That's what I needed to remind myself of. I was pretty sure there was like some form of code that I was missing, and I just didn't want to go in and be like, I have absolutely no idea where it could possibly be. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the last area. We actually have a map this time, which is just a godsend. Are either of these open? Because okay, one of them was open. Good. Well, okay, kind of open. Need a hand wheel. All right, fair enough. I'll go grab a hand wheel. Just you wait. Just you wait. Can I read this? I can't. Oh, what the? Okay. All right. Isn't that the? That's from the beginning of the game. That room. It looks very familiar. Looks like the dial ring is missing. Okay, so we can't even do it yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go down here. Alright, there's some bad boys down here. We still have cameras watching us, which is... I always thought it was Adler, but I mean, he's kind of like super dead, so I'd be surprised. Alright, this is the keypad for that. What did they say it was? Message, inbox, yes. Bookstore keys. The code is my birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Vignetta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Requisition Aeon. That's still that. Track. Locksmith said it would be a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she is still at the hospital right now. Be careful, the block quiet. There are rumors that there's Imperial spy. 6 to 12 cycles. Nothing quite yet. We're still slowly working through it. As every season, your performance will be subject to review by local command. Soon remember that this review. All right, we already read that. Okay, so we just got to keep an eye out for their PKZ numbers, which we might have, but there's still other places where we can look. I'm just trying to avoid, what is it? Oh, well, okay, immediately having those guys see me. There is a lot of enemies there. Ooh, that's... I came here because I was angry before, because after almost an hour of trying to find a shiny, kamikaze's on me. Oh, no. Self-destruct is painful. So who's these guys? I might have to take flares to them because they're just too. These corridors are too like claustrophobic, too condensed. So yeah, I might have to take him out with some thermies, but I got plenty. And I have the flare gun as well with extra flares and such if I need to. And wasting pistol ammo is completely good too, so might as well do that. She's not down. Stop it. You know. Ouch. We'll take some damage because I gotta burn these guys. Unfortunately, is that one of them has a thing. Can I equip and use like the F? Is it G's? G's. Hey, Wander. Welcome. Long time no see, huh? Oh god. Thermite. Run. Long time no see. I felt it was the perfect time to play through this. I was gonna stream a little bit earlier, but I had a bit of a stomach ache and all that. So now that I'm cranked up, played a lot of Minecraft, my brain's at max capacity. I can slam it down real quick. Well, not real quick. We're gonna take our time because this game is great. We should be able to stun prod him, right? That should be easy. I know, right? So long. Exactly. Let's see. And all that. But yeah, no, we should be able to finish up this game today, which will be great. I'll be very happy. I mean, not that I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to beat this game and never have to play it again, but like, it feels like I've played like 3/4 of it over the past like 3 weeks, just because I've been sick between each one, and so it's gonna be really nice to finally get to see what the whole outcome is, how everything goes. Okay, you're getting thermited instantly. There's no doubt about it. And I've never seen this game. It's given me very strong. It's a survival horror. It's got like a cool psychological like horror kind of trope to it, where like some weird stuff is happening. I'm basically in the end of it, so I can't really explain the story very well. Basically, we're on a crashed ship, probably. And there's a bunch of bad stuff happening here, like these guys doing some goofy bad stuff. Ooh, I might die. Doing some goofy bad stuff. There's apparently a person behind it all that I still don't really know about. I have an inkling, but basically it's really complex. There's some bad things happening, and I'm here to stop it, probably, or enhance it. There's not really an in between. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. Job's got me exhausted. Well, I hope the job is treating you well. Let's see. What do we got here? I didn't really see anything in there, and I should probably just take like a shotgun instead. I guess I could go as a constable compact, but is it gonna still like? I want to have something that bops the shields off of them. That's more my worry right now. So yeah, I'll probably take the shotgun, just because the shotgun kind of slaps. And we keep those rounds with us. Otherwise, do we have anything else? Does not seem like it. It is 2 months in, and I'm loving it more than my old job. That is great to hear. I've definitely been to my share of jobs that I have not been comfortable at, so it's definitely nice to hear someone else is enjoying theirs to its utmost degree. Because like even if it's still exhausting, you're like, well, at least like it's not like a mental fortitude you need to just slam it down. Ooh, what's this? Grenade shells. All right, that's pretty good. Yep. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Go 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 go. See, I worked for a week before on my weekend off. Ooh, that is rough. Let's see. Kind of just walking around these 3 areas because I'm like, I want everything. I could use these grenade shells. It'd probably be a great idea. I have like 7 of them, but I got that too good to use syndrome where I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm about to die, but like, I don't need to use the health potion right now. I only have 99 of them. That'd be crazy. Okay, we got stairs. We actually might use the stun prod on one of them. I don't know if I need the flashlight, but it'd be easier to not have to go back for it. We've been off and on and off with OT. Pretty much 1 week on, 2 weeks off. It sucks, but the pay is worth it. Oh, that's a good feeling when like you're like, man, this is hard to do, but you're like looking at the money and like, you know, little dollar signs appear in your eyes, and you're like, it's worth it. Might be able to sneak around you. Ooh, I can. Can't go in there. Can go in here though. Ah, good thing I brought the flashlight. And I'll just shock it. Ooh, never mind. You can go around. Grab that. We'll probably have to shotgun you. Ooh, or die. Dying is definitely a case. Ooh, I've never like had blood trickling down. All right. We might be in a bit of a predicament. Lots of physical labor, but not too bad when you can just use the forklift. Oh, yep. I've worked at a job where a forklift was used, but I was so anxiety ridden about doing it because I just don't like maintaining heavy machinery, and the forklifts kind of sucked because the factory wasn't great. But I might be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably shotgun you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just die if I walk in here, right? Yeah, okay. It's either go this way or die. So I think I'm gonna choose the route of going this way first. Okay, down. You should break through your shield, or not. I guess I had to wait. I never actually thought about that. With the shotgun, I guess you can just wait till they slam it down. I was forklift certified within 3 hours, and the forklift my section uses is pretty good. Oh, that's great. Ooh, okay, sweet. I can heal, so I do not die. I should have stabbed him with the stun prod. That would have been smarter. This looks familiar. Like the. What? See, the problem with taking these guys out is they don't die. Like, they'll get back up later. So, whenever I want to use, like, flares or, like, burning their bodies will keep them down, like, permanently, but... Did I have a key for that? Developing tank. A plastic container for developing photographs. It's labeled, indicates it's undevelopable. The undeveloped photo is inside. Okay, we got the rifle ammo. This looks like ammo up there. Ooh. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition, is most route-front sectors will not be allowed to take place until further notice. Protector at Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to the public safety that is currently under Protector investigations. Citizens are only to leave their home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of the Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to the Protector. The person who was supposed to train me on it has pretty much just told me how it works, then had me move a stack of pallets one at a time while I went off and did something. That's actually, I have a story. I got a scar on my finger because when I first started working at like a... Alright. Guess I got time to do this. I got like a scar on my index finger because ooh, okay, never mind. We'll go through this door. There's probably no one in here. Look at that. Everyone. Wait, this door leads to what? Excuse me? Wait. Oh yeah, we went up a floor. I was like, this looks exactly like the other floor. Yeah, story time later, apparently. Nope, can't go through there. Alright, we might be able to sneak around you, because I don't want to get hit too bad. I need to get a save out. Ooh, I might be able to now sneak around. Sweet. There's a hand crank in there, and I would like that, because it's a... Oh, yeah, but I can't carry it, so it doesn't matter. So this is the dark apartment that I just went through. I should be able to sneak around you. It's locked, requires a key. Okay. All right, now story time. Something just climbs up the ladder. But no, I was like, I worked at like a magnet factory, so I would like have to basically set up the machines and run like magnet pieces through and such before they were magnetized. And they would use like a box cutter to like cut the ends of the magnets so they could run through the machines more cleanly. And bro, you're live? Yes, of course, Maz. I told you I'd be back in 1 or 2 hours. And I thought it would be really funny. Because I was gonna stream earlier, but I had a fairly large like stomach pain, so I didn't want to like get on and be like, "Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. We're playing Signalis," like the entire time. And also Minecraft like shot my brain up. All right, now story time. Now I got it. But yeah, index finger. Basically like the lady that was supposed to be like helping me, she was like, okay, so basically you cut it like this, and like how they position it is like this like thick like dark piece of like magnet part. Basically like I had the blade facing my finger because that's how she was showing me. Like she would face it towards like her thumb or like her index finger and push it through slowly. The thing about her though is that she knew, she's been working there for like 15 years. So she knew that like how thick the thing would be, how much to put pressure, and I did not. So I was very careful and I was very like thing. And she's like, "Okay, I'm going to go do my lunch." And so she left me alone while I did that, and I got the first one fine, and then I slid it through the machine. I did all that, you know, let it run through, and then when I had to switch the parts, I was starting to cut the piece, and she's like, "Oh, so how are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, pretty good." And it startled me. I was like, "Oh, pretty good." And I looked away for a second and just right through my finger. And I was like, this was my second day on the job, and I was just holding it, and I was just holding my finger, and we both looked at each other, and she's like, go to the bathroom. I was like, "Okay." And then I brushed it there. Now I got a nice scar on my finger from it. But yeah, no, that's definitely it's definitely that mode where like someone, for me personally, I was like my first time ever working at a factory, and I'm a dumb kid, so when someone left me alone, I immediately like immediately I was like, all right, guess my finger's gonna be cut off. I didn't cut off my finger, but I definitely cut it up pretty good. All right, well, we got to go back, and these bodies should be burned down here. Yes, they're still burned. Good. I might have to take the flare with me. The flare gun might be really good here, just so that, like, I can take some of these guys out, because normally I like to run around the enemies, but these areas are so congested. I can't really, like, do that. How many grenade shots do I have? we don't need the rifle ammo. We could use, like... Look, it's either we use the flare gun or the stun. I don't know. 'Cause I feel like if I'm going to take someone out, I want them just done. Like, I want them out. So would I just take the flare gun? Because I can't remember. Does the flare gun just instantly take him out, or does it just... I can't remember. Why do I need to think? Okay. Because the thermites are fine. We can take the thermite with us, but... I'm so indecisive. Alright. We probably don't need to use that repair spray. We can use one of these. We need the flashlight. Stun prod's nice, but yeah. I guess I could take some stun prods with me. Yeah, I have like 11 of them, and it's like an easy take something down button. And then we can take the flare gun with me and take the flares, because we should have a bunch of flares, yeah. We'll take 5, and we can reload it. The problem with the flare gun is I can't really do anything about it within the dark room. You gotta remember that. Alright. Yeah, we need all this. We just don't have any space on our stuff. Alright, let's save. We have done a fair amount. Already 30 minutes into the stream. Dang, it's moving by fast. Maybe it'll be more than a couple hours. But to be fair, I've kind of been lollygagging a bit. Well, we know where the hand crank is, so I need to get that, because I know where that goes to. Can I go through this door? I can. It's over here. Ah. Well, I might as well pick it up. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the painting. The painting layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. So I need a paint thinner? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I need paint remover. The thing that removes paint. Oh, I gotta go put this stuff back. How was Nightmare Mode in Faz with Maz? Oh, dude, I think Nightmare Mode is like the way you play the game. Like that, like I've played a few since, like even by myself too, and it's just so much fun not having any idea what's going on. I had an extreme blast with Maz because we were just both being like, all right, putting on our detective hats and just kept going because we just wanted to win one, and it was so hard. It was so much fun. I think obviously like you don't want to start on Nightmare. It doesn't let you anyway, but I think Nightmare Mode hiding one of the evidences just makes it so that like it feels like the ghosts are you can really tell the variance in what the ghosts are. So like, oh man, I wonder if it's a wraith. Like it could potentially be like a wraith, but let's put down a salt pile and see. If it doesn't leave a footprint, then it's not a wraith. But if it does leave or if it doesn't leave a footprint, it is a wraith. But if it does leave a footprint, then we can count out the wraith and be like, okay, that's slash dot off. I taught Maz about a few tricks about the ghosts I learned from different streamers. I haven't been like looking it up too much, but I definitely have like been like, okay, I lost against this ghost. What does it do? Like I don't know. I don't understand how to figure out how to do this. Let's try and figure it out a little better. Like I know how the smudge sticks work a lot better now. Like those are just like godsend. I can't go through this bottom door. Yeah, it's broken. But there's a dude up there too, right? I don't want to shoot. Wait, don't I have... Didn't I make a shortcut to the right? Yeah, up and to the right. Cool. I don't look it up, but I enjoy watching that streamer because he makes it harder on himself by doing no sanity runs or no evidence runs. Yep. Me and Maz and I were like, we won't look stuff up unless it's like, because with the smear sticks or with the smudge sticks, I would have never figured out how to actually use them like that. It's very I wouldn't say incoherent, but what's the word? Like, it's not very like aware. Like, I didn't know that you could just use it when the ghost is right in front of you while it's hunting. Because I've used it and thrown it at the ghost, but it hasn't blinded it before. It blinds the ghost for 5 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, okay. Okay, we gotta move quickly. Oh, I got scared. I was like, what is that? Okay, we got an auto injector. Oh, we have so little inventory space. What's this? There's a picture of a magpie on the box above what looks like to be a small speaker. Oh, microphone. Well, I know that's for the radio. And I could just, like, oh. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted in during her time. Jesus, I'm having troubles reading it. Living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost, and surely her friendship with those Venetan-born Itau sisters, also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now, and that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her, in a way that this school has failed to do so far. I don't know why I had so much trouble reading that. Just not tonight. Well, Maz, maybe after the stream, if you're still up. I'm always down for some Phasmo. I'll probably, if not that, I'll probably hop onto the Minecraft server again, because I'm having a blast, like, just making stuff. Like, I have, like, this horrible idea of, like, an amalgamation of just, like, building parts. It's like I'm a Lego piece, but it's like I have a bunch of Lego pieces, but they don't quite fit together, and that's how I want to make the house. What is it? What were those? What was the, like, Lego, like, you're like, hey mom, can we buy Legos? And she's like, no, we have Legos at home. Is it Mega Blocks? Is that what I'm thinking of? Go. I think it's Mega Blocks, if I remember correctly. It feels like I have Legos and Mega Blocks together, but I don't have any of the connecting pieces that make sense. And that's how I build homes. I should become an engineer. And just be like the worst. Okay, I should just be able to run past. And that body's still down, that's good. Lock is defective, but I think there's a door over here. That's probably also defective, yes. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I only play on Nightmare Mode once when it first came out. Yeah, no, I was I was pretty scared to go on, like, the higher difficulties because I suck so bad at the game. But once I started seeing, like, how some of the things worked and, like, kind of how, like once I survived a couple hunts and I kind of understand how they work a little better. I don't know how you do it on the bigger maps, though, because with how much the ghost room moves, that's horrifying. Like, sometimes the ghost room just, I know it moves on professional too, but, like, it moves so much on the normal difficulty, or on the nightmare difficulty. But thankfully, when you have, like, ghost orbs or something like that, it's easy to tell where it is, but if you don't, it's just a mess. Like, just everywhere, and I love it. I have a blast doing it. Let's see. What about, what am I pressing? There we go. So now we have the hand wheel. We can go to the right over here. I'm happy I took out these guys on the left. It seems like I still have a lot of stuff over there, so this little hub area is a good place to take it out. Okay. Use the hand wheel. Cool. What's up here? Hopefully nothing that will kill me. Ah! Hell. Cool. Alright. Oh, I bet acetone is paint thinner, right? bottle of liquid that can be used to dissolve and clean up plastics, epoxies, and paints. This is called disinfectant room. How? Oh, what is that? What is that? What's moving? Like right here. Can't carry anymore. Yeah, meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe enough to drop through the drop down. No, are you crazy? This meat grinder looks safe enough to drop into. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it does quite yet. Maybe in the future we'll think about throwing my body into that. No space to carry the blue diskette. 12mm ammo. Yeah, as much as I like meat grinders, I don't know if like they're meant for like the human body. Well, I guess I'm not really human. I still kind of don't. We're like replicas, I think. So we're like biomechanical, maybe. I don't know if we're technically just straight up robots, or if we're actually like biomechanical, like cyborgs, or clones, perhaps. Okay, but we have paint thinner now, so we can get goofy with it. We don't need that many, because we can pick up the other one. We should probably put something else away. Yeah, auto-injector, we don't need that. I don't need health, I'm too good. I'm too good at the game to need health. I'm too strong, built different. Alright. Let's get this playing card. Maybe we can play solitaire. Pick up a lovers, of course. A tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum. Lovers. Alright. This is, I'm looking for, what's her name? It's, we literally just talked, I think it's Ariane, right? It's either Ariane or it was someone else. But I'd have to go through all of them. Oh, I turned on the radio by accident. Off. I was like, what's that ear-grating, pitchy noise? Pitchy with a P, by the way. We're not degenerates here. We have class. Probably. I mean, I flunked out of college, so maybe not too much classes. I don't know if I like those too much, but... Major Arcanum. Alright, well, we can't really use that for anything quite yet. Nothing that I know. We might go take out these lovely zombies on a fiery date with flare gun. Because this seems to be more of like a hub room, but oh, not this room. Down into the right. This area looks pretty big. It might take me a little bit longer than I thought. Okay. There's also that diskette upstairs as well. There's this, which I need the daughter's number, or the daughter's like code. It seems like a fairly decent hub area, so cool. Let's take him out. Load, and just walk out. We can hop back in and take a shot. Hey, buddies. All right, guess we'll wait a little bit. You know, how you doing, Chad? How's everybody's day been? Hope it's been grand. Hope it's been a wonderful time. I've had a fairly okay day, other than like the wicked stomach ache. I've been pretty good because I gotta wait for these guys to walk back to their positions, so I don't get immediately crushed under their heels. All right. Well, at least I know the flare gun actually knocks them down. That's super nice. I don't want to waste... I got plenty of flares. Let's see. I just want to... Can I just... I can. Okay, that door is unlocked from the other side. If this door... And I know this is dangerous, but I'm a dangerous person. It unlocks from the other side. Alright. So this is like a hub area. I might as well take these guys out. I could potentially just leave this one, because this one I can walk around. So that's not too bad. Okay, that one should burn, and I dodged it with my incredible skills. So it seems Seems like we're good. Okay. So yeah, we can use that later once we get the code, which we may already have, but I don't think is the case. She didn't really mention any of her daughters in there, so I don't quite know, but I guess we'll find out. That room has an enemy in it. Okay. Door is blocked by a mash of flesh. All right, cool. Guess there's no going back there. But I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything from there, so doesn't really matter. Okay, I should be able to sneak around you. Ah, yes, not down here. I should know better. There's some more items in there, but I think it's like maybe a shotgun shell or two, and there's 3 enemies that could just potentially just crush me in a second. I might use the stun prods to get whatever is in here, though, because that looks like I can grab stuff there. And it's 2 stun prods for some more ammo and the other weapons, but I can't tell. There's definitely magnum shells over there, and there's a healing cell. Guess I'm doing it. It's G, right? Yes. Okay, well. Okay, magnum shells. Well, it's a good thing I got some healing items, because I need to heal. Ah, they weren't anything, but got the magnum shells anyway. That for 2 stun prods is definitely okay. How much, okay, I do have some ways. I'm trying to remember what, I'm pretty sure Magpie, it's definitely one of the radio stations. I have to use the radio there, but yeah, these guys are just, this guy's been down for a while. Which I'm completely fine with, don't get me wrong. It slaps. Not this way. Yeah, where am I going? I'm blind. Did I just go upstairs? Wait. Oh, yeah, it's up through the thing. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fine. We can just go back the way we came. We don't need to go that way. They're both dead. What? No. Their bodies are under there. I was like, their bodies are gone. What happened there? They didn't. She did not notice me. I didn't mean to run there. I'm astonished she did not. What key was this? Where's the key? Room 0512. Probably. Okay. Okay, I've got a little bit of a map layout now in my head. Because how each one of these, I love how these areas are designed, by the way. Just great feelings all around for them. Like, not like great feelings as in, oh, this place is really pretty. This, you know, this is like a work of art. It's more of like a, or no, I guess it would be more of a work of art now that I'm saying that. Apparently my tongue is getting twisted no matter what. Got 6 auto injectors. I guess I never used one. The flare gun is fine. I would like to keep these 3 spaces. Probably still here, but lurking. Hey, no worries. I hope you're still playing Minecraft like a good noodle. What's over here? Nothing. There's the peephole there. Can't go there quite yet. Let's go grab the diskette up here, which is just a floppy disk. I remember once in my life, because I'm not like old enough to be like, I use floppy disks on like the regular, but I think I've used one floppy disk when I was like 4 or 5. I don't remember what it was. It was probably like, I was probably like, ooh, what does this do? And my mom was like, hey, watch this. And she stuck it in. I was like, oh. My mind just blew up. What is this? I'm not, because I gotta eat dinner and I have work early. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's even more of a good noodle. That's like a giga noodle. I think that's the way. That would be the saying for it. Okay, what do we have on this diskette? Not use. Inspect. There's no label on the desk apart from the manufacturer's mark. Yeah, so we need to probably bring it to. There's something about that, actually. What was it? I thought I was just talking about Manifest. Ooh, I turned on the thing again. Manifest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. Okay. It was not the piece that I thought. Alright, let's go back. We can put the diskette away. And then we can do something else. Can I use it on the computer? Yeah, there's a little floppy disk entrance right there. Can't use that here. Debate. Ah! Use blue diskette. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? Do we got Doom? Antenna. Excuse me? ROTC rotation. What? So, I guess let's go to 210. What was that? Okay, it's not picking it up properly. Let's go to 210. Okay, what is 210? No, this is not 210. Okay, it's definitely changing frequencies. So here, what's this? Maybe nothing yet? What do you mean transmit? Antenna. Oh god. Magpie? What? Shit. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas on the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. It's kind of slaps, not gonna lie. Is it 125? Oh, I keep pressing escape for some reason. It was 120, right? Alright. Antenna. Oh, 125. Might be. There we are. I think as long as it's within that range, it's fine. Is it 29? No. 36? Nope. 43? Okay, it's 43. 43 is the antenna. Now, what that means is just a fantastic question. Let's read this again. Determine which antennas are currently powered. Is the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna? Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit programs, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. So this is, I think, polytone. Yeah, that sounds right. So the correct antenna would be 43. File has been sent to the antenna. Okay. Or maybe it's what we want is magpie. Oh, okay. So now we can just play this, and if we go to that magpie thing up on the stairs, it should play through. I was thinking of like it has to be a code or something, but I think that was wrong. You guys don't get attracted by like the radio, right? Okay, good. God, I love this game's puzzles. It's like I know they're completely separate like puzzle genres of games, but the antennae or the like puzzles give me a real great vibe of La Mulana, just in their complexity. Like they're just complex enough where I'm like, whoa, this is super cool. Okay, cool. Pick up store key. Good. No space to carry star. Alright. Can I drop something? That's the question. Young photo store. We'll just use that. God, I love the puzzles in this game. It's super cool. Alright. So there were two others. It was Bell and... what was the other one? Bell and it was Bell and like Cybertone or like Cytatone or something like that. Was it this door that's locked? I don't think this was the store. I don't think this was the key that I needed for it, but yeah, locked okay room. Yep. What I'm looking for is the store key, which I now have. And we have the second tarot card, which is star. Was that a tarot card? Yep, we got the lovers and the stars so far. I guess let me look at the art. Yep. 17, the star. Cool. It'll probably be used somewhere, in some form of way. It's probably important. I would be surprised if it was not. Now, what was... let's transmit a different one over here. I feel like Bell is more... or Bell's is more, like, you know, required for 43. Cool, and it keeps the number. Yep. This was the stars card, and then this one was... we can put... I think we... yeah, we don't need the magnum bolts. What am I doing? Not yet, at least. Which is over here. Yep, and this is the lover's card. Cool art. I like it. They got the number right for the card. Yep. I've played enough games that use tarot cards that I'm now able to recognize. I'm like, oh yeah, 6 is lovers. Is it like Oh the Fool, which is 0, I believe. I always just say Oh the Fool because I don't know, my brain's dumb. But young photo store. Okay, so photo store sounds like I need a photo tank. I feel like that's like a pretty good piece puzzle. I have a few tarot decks. I do not. I think I'd get the tarot decks just to like feel cool. Like they just look really nice. I love a lot of the arts on them. Like major and minor arcana and such. Full card is 0, Pog. Yeah. I played a lot of Binding of Isaac, so... and that game has a major use of, like, major arcana cards. So I normally just recognize them, like, oh, hey, that's stars. Oh, hey, that's death. Oh, hey, that's the tower. All right, photo room, keypad. It might be on the left side, I think, right? Okay, and we don't need to worry about, like, bad people doing the not great things. 22 cards in the major arcana numbered... 22 cards in the major arcana numbered 0 through 21. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think it's unlocks from the other side. I think this one also unlocks from the other side, doesn't it? Oof. All right. We could potentially still have that code in there that we need. But I would prefer not to like use my brain too much right now. So we're gonna try everything else. Okay, what was in here? Ah, death. Oh yeah, we could jump down the meat grinder. Because all those are all just done. Like, they're all gone. I saved, so I guess we're hopping down the meat grinder. I'm sure there's no boss down there. If there is, I'm done. I die, but... Alright. I only have one inventory space. I don't really want to use it on the stun prod. I guess, let's take it, because I could just use it if I want to get rid of it. Come on. Jump down the meat grinder. Yeah, it's okay. Oh god, it's a boss. Or it's not. It's not a boss. It was just spooky. It was the psychological horror element. Well, first goal, get rid of the stun prod, because there is, okay, there's a lot of healing stuff. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Vignetta has been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusen citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates? Yeah. In Kitez orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Vignetta. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading this. Sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Vignetta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Vignetta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Vignetta. Oh, that's the tower. Did it just... No, okay, it didn't react to my clicking on it. I thought for like a second it might. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of ammo in here. Please don't tell me that there's a boss right behind this door. That'd be real bad. Not a boss, but something pretty bad. Okay, it's 70. I know that none of you are the correct one. Can I just leave? Yes. Good. Oh, cool. Alright, there's a thing in here. That makes this a lot easier. Alright. What do we got here? Patient key. Alright. Okay, put that away. We got some stuff to take care of in here. We're probably just gonna take the Magnum and take it out real quick, so I don't have to worry about it. Save beforehand though. We can run back to that other area because I think as long as we take out the big guy in there, then we should be okay. We don't need the flashlight. Flare gun, yeah, because we're gonna pick up all the items in that room, so I don't want to like leave too much space behind and such. Dude, it's 11:30. I might be on a little longer than I thought. That's okay. I like this game, so it's worth it. I'm alive. I lived. Okay, it's 210. I think it's over here, though. Okay. We are fine. That bad boy's down for good. And we have some healing stuff in here. I got a little spooked because I was like, did I save? I can't remember. But it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I probably took a ton of damage there. Oh, no, not too bad at all, actually. Take the tower. It'll probably be useful. Yeah, sure, we can take the 8mm as well. Which I'm apparently I'm just never going to use the actual like gun itself, so. Yeah, the reason why I took the Magnum is just because it does a lot of damage to a single target real quick, and I didn't know if I would need to like take one of those guys out. And as long as those guys are dead, I'm pretty sure I can just serpentine around these other two. Apparently they instantly see me if I walk through that door, so. But still, I think there's enough area to traverse. that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. It might be good to keep the revolver on me and keep the flare gun. Or maybe instead of the revolver, we can take the SMG. Because there's apparently that they gave me this for a reason. And I won't have the flashlight on my person because I don't know like where to go with that. Do I know where this goes? No, I don't. So we shall save, and then we will find out, probably. Or I'll walk through the door and be a bunch of just a spike pit. I'll just die. Either or will be fine. I'll be okay. Got a ladder going up. That's more magnum ammo. How much? If it was a 1 bullet, it's pretty cool. Now it's 6. All right, fair enough. Where am I based off this? Okay, we have a shortcut back over here. This is a pretty big area. Can I? Nope. I choose no. No, I will not fight you today. Ah, this is pretty bad. We'll put this into like the middle range, like around here. Okay, it's 99 now. Oh, I don't have a gun equipped. Yeah, that's a problem. $228. Oh god, that's such a large number. God dang it. Let's give it a bit. They'll reset their positions, and then I can do something. Gotta take a sip of my drink. All right. Now we're gaming. Probably. Okay, let's put this back up into the middle range again and see where we're going with it. Apparently, like, instantly. Okay, he's dead. I could probably sneak around the other guys. Because I'm too lazy. I guess I could just quickly climb down here. Climb down here again. We can go put this stuff away while those guys reset. Since we have some time, it doesn't matter. Let's see, patient key. Goes up to the hospital, probably. We haven't seen a use for the patient key yet, but I'll keep it on my person just in case. We'll keep that flare gun shot on me as well, just perchance. You never know when it'll be useful. There's a shortcut back to that area over there, but once again, don't really want to, like... Okay. I don't see anything over there that's super useful. Except for, like, maybe... What's this? Press. What's this? Unification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery vignette at 12. Bouillon and Kitses in our crosshairs. Artillery of the People's Army. Okay, and there's nothing over there. No, I can walk in here, like, fairly simply. Now, this is definitely a place where I could use a flare gun. Or thermite. I could definitely use thermite, too. Okay, butterflies. Periodola. Or Doila. Doila, yeah? Alright. What's this? Brandon's technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nations as bioresonance has. Would we ever be able to... Excuse me, I had a burp. Would we ever be able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like klima forming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress of the Development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. All right. That didn't really give me much information on this. So what we got? Butterfly. Okay, so pareidolia. I believe pareidolia is an effect, right? Like it's pareidolia effect. I don't remember what it is. Like, is it the thing where like you see faces in this, or maybe we can see based off one of these. There's probably something based off the patterns of the wings. Oh, that's 3A 3 2 5 2 or 5 A 3 2 or 5. What are we working with? Are we working with numbers or letters? So E, it's not 3 instead. And then that's S. It's hard to see. You know, that's 3. This would be A. So A3 or A E. IOU. No. That's O and then S. I think that is what the actually I'm very proud of myself. I think that is the pareidolia effect, like seeing patterns where you shouldn't or whatever. AS. There it is. This S. This was S, wasn't it? No. Okay, this is O. Oh. Oh, I gotta click the button for it. Okay, well, I don't want to just, like, guess on it. Is it N? Is this N? Aeon. Damn, I'm good. Alright. Pick up the moon? Yes, of course. Okay, cool. Got Nitro Express ammo, and we can pick up this. Thermite, yes. Might just use that, honestly. Oops. Okay, well, there's 2 enemies in there. I'm pretty sure I want to take out those guys. God, there's so many enemies. Like, I could just take them out. I have plenty of ammo to do so. They come back up, so I don't want to, like, waste it. It feels like I'd be wasting it. Okay, we don't need that. Rifle ammo we don't need. Thermite we'll probably need. Might as well take the rest of the thermite at this point. And then let's take... Because I don't know about the shield guys. That's my only worry. So we'll take 2 stun prods for them. And then we'll thermite them. I might not have to. I might be able to sneak around one of them. I'll check when I get back up there. Okay, well I can't check now. That definitely puts a little bit of a damper in my whole checking it. There's no way we're gonna get all 22 cards. That would be insane. Are they still, like, angry at me? Yeah, what the... Is it because I'm immediately walking through this or whatever? Nope. Okay, there's 4 people in there. I don't have to kill this one. I know that. That seems fairly okay. I got hit, which is unfortunate, but... Don't pick that up. This is the red disc. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of flesh. Like, just a whole ton of flesh, unfortunately. Are you still, like, angry? One of you might be. So if you are in that corner, I can definitely work with that. Because I don't need to take you out. This one in the corner, don't need to take out. You, however, definitely do. Oh, stun prod that. Stun it! There you go. Oh, I stunned both of them. That's extremely useful. Okay, I need to thermite them, though. Like, I need to thermite the shield ones. That other one was kind of just a bonus hit. Oh, is it burning both of them? No, it's only burning one. I thought maybe. Where did I hit the other one? No. God. So if that one stands back up, I'll just flare him. But I gotta thermite the other body one. That's where we have a bit of a problem. Now I can probably heal up, though, with both of these. Okay, we gotta pick up this. Picked up red diskette. Oh, I can't pick up the shotgun rounds yet. But I'll be able to pick them up once I use the thermite. Yep. Okay, so she's still down. Is there has to be a person here, right? Okay, I think it's hard to... Is she down here? Or was she over here? There was definitely a person. Is it here? No. Where did I take out the other shield person? Okay, Ship, how's the stream been? Pretty good, pretty good. I've been having a good time. Oh, I can drop down here. Where is this other shield person? Huh. I know for sure I took out somebody. Drown. Oh no, don't. You're drowning me in soda. That's the worst part. There's your 4 hydrate. I gotta go grab more water, you menaces, you monsters. You absolute fiends. We're back. I shall return momentarily. I have acquired water, so now I can truly hydrate. Except, I really want to know where the shield person is that I took out. I'm pretty sure she's not behind, like, the pound of flesh. I'd be surprised. I mean, if she just doesn't come back, that's pretty cool for me. I can definitely dig that. But I would like to get rid of this thermite, that's the thing. Okay, I got some water now. I still got one more go to for it to finish off the hydrates. There we go. Nice, refreshing, cool water. Brought to you by Earth, I think. God, imagine being sponsored by, like, Gaia or something. Unless there's, like, a company named Gaia. Like, if there's a company named Gaia, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, you know, the Titan. Like, Greek mythology. Alright. I have returned. There we are. Is there not... Seriously? This body's burned. This body's burned as well. Is this body also burnt? No. Okay, well, I mean, I burned that now. Worst case scenario, I can just sneak up to the other one that it doesn't exist anymore. And take it out. But it's interesting that I can stun prod 2 at once. That was pretty cool. Oh, well, I didn't really need to take any... I didn't really... Whoops. I didn't really need to take anything out in this room. I guess it'll be easy to go back, but I don't think I actually needed to do anything with that. That's fine. We only lost the thermite. Worst case scenario. So we already got everything from the butterfly room, because that's, you know, pulsating flesh and all that business. Got the diskette, though. We do need to, unfortunately, take out one of these guys. Alright, I set up that nether portal, totally unrelated. Alright. That's cool. I can finally go and see other people's houses and all that business. I really did just hermit myself. I didn't realize that, I didn't know if, like, there were any rules of, like, the community thing, so I was like, I'll just go off in, like, a direction, and I'll go hermit myself out in the wilderness. Oh, you're going through midterms? Dang. That sounds rough. But it also means progress. When you get to midterms, that means you're halfway done with the semester? Is it semester? Or is midterms once you hit the... Because I know that it's like a full year. So is midterms like the semester, or is it midterms of the year? I can never remember. Let's reload. Shotgun rounds. Alright. So we gotta take out all these guys down here. And I'm gonna have to flare. Well, not down here, but in like... up one and then to the next, I think. God, I keep getting like chest bubbles. I don't think I need to take you out. I think I can just walk past you. Actually, wait, let's check this over here. I didn't put anything away, so... Well, and I don't need the diskette, because there's a storage room right next to it. Patient key might be useful. I don't quite know if it will. You know, I've kept it on me this entire time. I might as well just keep it going. Let's see. Or compact ammo. I don't really need it. I have so much ammo here. I will, however, take all of my flares, because there's a room that I need a shortcut to hit. And I don't really have, like, the ability to do that. I don't need any more thermites or anything. Where's my ammo for it? Instantly explode on impact. I wonder if that counts as, like, destroying the body. I would think, but I won't take the... I will not take the risk. There's no reason to. Okay, can't go through there. Can't really see down here. Oh, well, okay, now I can. Thank you. Metro, that's still going on? I don't want to pick up anything over here. There's literally like a burned body into the wall, so that's a pretty good sign. What's this? It's locked. It requires a key. What key? Young photos. All right. Well, no key. All right. Fair enough. Okay. What's over here? It looks big enough. I can probably sneak past some of you. Unless you walk down like that, then it's gonna make it a little bit difficult to... Okay. Go. Alright, we're good. Okay, what's this? A matrix code scanner? Well, this is definitely for the tarot cards, alright? That has to be for the tarot cards. I feel like I've seen the codes on the side there before. Where are we now? Ooh, I can go back. Alright, now I can go grab a diskette from here. Yes. Patient key. Bear patch. We still haven't found the patient key, so we'll probably just put that away for right now. Let's go get the diskette, put that in, call it good. We can now go take the developing tank to the photo room and with the key to the photo room and do all that stuff. But first, use this. I need to click down here first. Select an item to use. Use red diskette? Yes. Thank you. All right, what do we got? Metabank. Okay. Birth, threat front, construction worker, rot C, medical history, chronic asthma, severe hearing loss, doctor's notes, cochlear implant requested. Birth, rot front, replica technician retired, medical history, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, multiple sclerosis, insomnia, patient is forgetful about her medication, Geo kind of with. Rat front, factory worker, rot C, medical history, irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes did not react well to antibiotics. Ito, Erica, Vignetta, rot front, university student, residence, rot C, medical history, sprained ankle. And by the way, this is where we're going to find the code for the daughter. Very active in sporting activities. Ito, Isolde, Vignetta, rot front, shop assistant, rot C, medical history, left shin, double fracture, right arm, major laceration, forehead, doctor's notes, regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. Ulrich, rot front, mechanic, rot C, medical history, irritative bronchial asthma, doctor's notes, removed. Huh. Weird. Rot front, student, rot C, medical history, bronchial infection, unknown cause. A lot of it has been bronchial. Rot front, biolog, rot C, sinus infection, antidepressant, ration was doubled. Nikolai. Rot front, rider. Rot C, medical history, thoracic, back pain. Doctor's note claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Oh, this is the white hair girl. I know. I mean, I'm not. Now that I say that out loud, like, oh yeah, obviously it's she has white hair, but it's the girl that we've been seeing in those psychological like trauma cutscenes. So insomnia, bruising, premature acromotrichia. Doctor's notes removed. So this is young Ariane. So yeah, this is the girl that we're talking about. Siegfried, just a great name. Cleaner, medical history, irritable bronchiasma, contact dermatitis, repeated contact with chemical irritants during work. All right, so we gotta find where the daughters for this. So this is the medical database. I mean, I can probably just, click out. Oh, damn. Postbox. Bookstore keys. I understand you have a bookstore for your. We do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get to the door. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Vignetta. Check the last 6 of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards. So they were born on Vignetta. I mean, I already downloaded all this, right? Vignetta. Oh, wait. World of Birth. I was looking at Home World. Vignetta, Sofong, Resuita. Vignetta. Okay. I can use those to do the stuff. Where was the thing? Okay, it's up there. Because I can go through it on the other thing. So let's see. I don't know if this is right, but we'll find out. Medical database. Damn it. A World of Birth, Vignetta. Okay, why does it say rot front on that? Well, whatever. 350202. 350202. Next one. I keep accidentally turning on the radio. Vignetta. 560524. 560524. Aha! There we are. So this goes to the store over there. All right, fair enough. And I have room. Cool. That's new. Song of the Gods. Possession, distribution, and publication is prohibited and punishable by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that a few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. The deep vibration of the cosmos cannot be just be heard and felt. We all resonate with in harmony with it, shaping, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting in the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play the music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Usan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon-steeled backs. Is this Warhammer? Is Warhammer 40k? Empress, Emperor, like... It's a little... I couldn't find her. I looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Forgive me. So that was Issa. I guess she succumbed to the illness or the things that are going around. She's the girl who gave us the rifle. So let's see. A photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. Picture is badly damaged, Erica. Maybe that wasn't Issa. Maybe we only thought it was Issa, since they look similar. Oh, kind of. I guess the hair's a little different. I get very tired making dinner and then I'm going to bed. Cool, cool. Pick up death. All right, well, it's on the nose. That might have been Erica. I don't think that was Issa. Yeah, because they have similar hairstyles, and mainly because of the blood print on this. But I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe it was Issa. We'll have to see, Issa. Because I don't remember how, like, losing an eye. I think she was still fine when we left initially. Okay, so this is back in this room. So that's good. Was there anything else in here other than here? Because that's Issa. And then this is Erica. Yeah. Cool. Anything else in here? Did I? Okay, I got death. That's right. Okay. Well, we still have to go to that bottom right door over there. I gotta figure what that's all about. Anything else? We don't have to drop down in the meat grinder again. Not quite yet. I mean, that would be really fun. Looking for Rent apartments, the ladder room, service room. It's service room, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay. Fair enough. We can take the photo stuff into that room. We should be approaching, maybe the conclusion of this area. This area is big. It's a good thing that I dedicated the lag. I didn't keep going on last time, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to finish it. Alright, what are we looking at? It is store key and photo tank. That's what we're looking at. I should definitely save. I'm a bit kooky with saves. I should just save every time. Computer store. Yes, good. All right. No, not that way. What am I doing? Being dumb. That's what's happening. Being an absolute fool. Oh, good sleep vibes. Exactly. Indeed. Get that good rest. Where are we going? That's the scanner. We can walk around you. Hopefully. Yeah, we can just do this. As much as I want to run, I can't. It'll alert the nearby bad people. Use store key. Okay. We should be able to do something about... What? Wait, what? Pick up developer fluid? No. So this is Erica on the right, and that's Issa, right? People's Army 5th Vignetta Infantry Division Unit 12. Wang Anna, Seo, Itao, Wang, oh, it doesn't say Erica. But I guess maybe I'm just going based solely off the the missing eye. But it doesn't say Issa either. At least, yeah, it's not Issa, Issa Tao. I might just be putting that. It could just be another person with a missing eye, but interesting. Alina as well. Yeah. All right. Therefore, the door cannot be opened. So I think I guess it's been a bit since I combined stuff. Photograph that was inside the developing tank. Are you kidding? Is that a QR code? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Give me a second. No, there's no way that it would make me actually like a digital dot. Oh, okay. There's a scanner in there. There's a QR code. I should be able to read it from here. Nothing found. Ah, I thought maybe. I think there's the matrix on the right will probably read it for me. I probably punched my mic as well. Apologies. And yeah, we can probably pick that up. And we can't go up through that door. That photo's good. Do not run. Do not run. I really thought it was going to force me to actually read the QR code in real life, which makes sense that it doesn't, but it would have been really funny if it worked as well. Alright, yeah. Use photograph, yes. So this is not where I scan it. Interesting. Pick up sun, yes. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure that white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Kitzes tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Sun. Alright. So now we still have to figure out where we're taking these codes. There's probably the patient room is probably in the bottom right. I know that I'm just circling something that doesn't exist, but it's on the map, like over here. It's up a floor, I believe. Yes. Alright, that's fine. Really, there's someone walking over here? Can I just, like, go down here? Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. There wasn't a whole lot of, like, escaping that. Probably pick this up on our way. Let's see. So we still have compact ammo. We can put that away. We got the sun. Got a lot of cards. Lots and lots of cards. Put that away. The flare shells are good. Then we can save. I should probably pick up the patience key, considering it's the last thing that I need. Or the last key that I have, I guess. There's only one last area to really go to. I don't really know what to use the cards on quite yet, but I'm sure I'll find a room that's like, oh, hey, there's weird symbols on the wall. It's good, it's be real weird, be real convenient if you had some tarot cards to work with. I might just blast these guys. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of escaping them here. Ah. No, not that one. What are you aim it. Aim it. No, wrong one. There you go. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rockfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns. Yes, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in the smudge of dirt. You knew it! It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rockfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rockfront, the natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and a way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Haymont. Even today, the idea of unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. Anyway, I started blasting, yeah. I was like, I think I just take these guys out. I've earned it. I have, like, tons of ammo. During the celebration of Monfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is it just pareidolia as well? Should you ever see one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a simple paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. I already did both those things. I recognize pareidolia easily. I was too smart for you, game. I can't go over here. That's... okay. There was no reason to take those guys out. So where... oh, there was a thing up, right? Let's go pick up some ammo, though, considering I just used all of it. SMG kind of slaps, though. I'll give it that. Yeah, how much compact ammo do I have? Yeah, 59. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm very conservative with the ammo in this game. Not everyone has to really be like me in that case, so I'm pretty sure they're like, yeah, they're probably gonna waste some ammo on some bodies, but me? No. I pick and choose my targets. I know exactly who I'm gonna be blasting. There was a drop down, I think, up here. Yeah, because this is where I burn the bodies, right? Not a great statement to take out of context, but you know. Yeah, because there is a chute down here. That takes me to the garbage chute. Okay. Where am I going? Is that patient room over there? I gotcha. I know where I'm going now. That's probably the patient room, and I was just a fool. And I know that's not the patient room. That's... Wait. Unless it says patient... Ah, 0512. Fair enough. Okay, I should have just looked at the key. I would have known exactly. Ooh. This place is a little goofy. The light well has been consumed by a mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nuts above. Pick up dial ring. Yeah, that goes up here. Dial ring. Good. So now we can solve this puzzle probably in the future when I know how to solve it. I guess I could just blindly try, but I feel like that might not be the most productive use of it. Ooh. Used patient key. Alright, what do we got? Ah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Alrighty then. Yep, alright, I gotcha. I know what to do here. Dream diary. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. With a storm, when a storm consumed us. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. The sand grinding down on us until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng. When I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Vignetta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building, and I woke up. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rodfront, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. I saw a burning eye in the sky, above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace, when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay, well, obviously that is signifying where I need to put the cards. I gotcha. I know what it is. The unfortunate thing is I can't really, like, you know... How many slots do I have? I have 6. So I'll just take all 6 up. Because it's gonna be, like simple. I can just, like, throw a thing in there and call it good. Problem is I gotta, like, drop all my stuff. So put that away, put that away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have to come back with the eye, so I'm not gonna solve it yet. I guess I will solve it. Now I'm thinking about it, because I can't really, like, put them up there. And then I'll come back with the eye equipment and take a picture of it. Or I could just screenshot on my phone, but I'll use the in-game stuff that it gave me. To be immersive. Alright, what's the first night? Dream diary. 6th night I dreamt of an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. Alright, so... Wait. Of Kitez. I literally just read it. Select an item to use. The lovers. Yes, use lovers, please. Thank you. And then the next one. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng. Well, actually, let me see. Lovers is 6. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng. When I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective flesh, which persists beyond death. So Leng is death. And death is the 13th arcana. So the night also represents arcana as well. So 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Vignetta. Alright. Using an use 16th tower. Ooh, on Vignetta. The tower, perfect. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced. Ooh, no, the other way. 18th, I was floating in the sunless sea of Rotfront when I saw a large creature below me in the moon. So, Rotfront is moon. Yes, use moon, please. Okay, and last one is... Saw burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Bunyan. Bunyan was walking through the floating imperial palace when it gazed sun like iris. Bunyan is sun. And then Heimat, by process of elimination, is star. Can I remember this off the... There's no way that I would feasibly remember this. Like off the back of, like off the top of my head, but I'm gonna try. Waxing, full. No, waxing. This is gonna be so dumb. Waxing, 0, crescent, waxing to the right. Oh, waxing. I'm just gonna say 0 because it's funny. Waxing. Oh, fuck. You know, it's like reversed. So the left and right are reversed. So I don't even really have to think about that one. Yeah, no, they're all reversed. So this would be waxing, circle, and then I just reverse it. Probably. So waxing, circle, and then reverse. Waxing, circle, then reverse. Waxing, circle, then reverse. Waxing, circle, then reverse. Waxing, circle, and then reverse. Waxing, circle, then reverse. Waxing, circle, then reverse. Unfortunately, I should probably have memorized the names. Didn't really work out for me. Yes. Vignetta was top right, so that's a waxing. Not that way, though. Yeah, it's waxing in that direction. And then Bunyan was probably to the left of it, which means that it was a full filled-in circle, so that actually works. And Kitez was next, so that was waxing again. Then Rotfront was next, which is an unfilled circle. And then Heimat was next, which then goes into... it was reversed, so that means... Waxing, circle, and then reverse. Waxing, circle, and then reversed. So this would be... So Bunyan was not there. Ling. One of these is a... One of these is that. One of these is one of those. Let's see. If I remembered what they were, this would make it a little easier. The problem is that I'm dumb. Well, actually, no. I'm not dumb. Because I'm pretty sure that I can just do this. Dream Diary. No. Sixth night. I dreamt I was Imperial Farmer. Lovers. No, that won't work. That will not work in any form of way. Is there like a button to press? Ooh, maybe I look through it. Okay. Well, these are definitely not the same because these are the same. Waxing, waxing, circle, and then reversed it. So the problem is that I'm dumb. Heimat, that. One of these is different. Fine, I'll go take the eye. I really wanted to get it on my first try. That's fine, I have to go take the eye anyway. I have to go back here anyway. So go take a picture of it. Even though it's boring. I can't just memorize it because I'm dumb. Alright, let's see. Well, we'll probably take all the ammo because I'm going to assume that after that door is going to be probably a big, like, boss of some sort. So we'll take 3 auto injectors, so I, you know, just blast them. And then a rifle. We'll be putting down the eye after I'm done anyway, so. I never really used the grenades, but look, I'm just gonna be real with you. I probably don't have to. I know that's boring, but I'm a pretty boring person, so we got it. All right, I'll just go take a picture of it. If I could have remembered the names, I would have been fine. I was just dumb and didn't remember the names. Do not run. Yeah, because this one was waxing circle and then reversed, which was fine. I think this was the one that I was missing. Let's see, I know Vignetta. So Vignetta was correct, I think. But Rot Front was definitely not after Vignetta, I don't believe. So, I believe it was Bunyan. So we'll use this. So take a picture. Look at this photograph. And we'll take another picture. There we go. Okay. So let's go solve this puzzle. And probably beat Signalis. How long have I been going for? Oh, an hour and a half. Not too bad. Okay. No, do not capture photograph, please. So Bunyan was a full circle. So that's correct, actually. Heimat was a waxing thing, which is not correct. Heimat is reversed. Oh, I should have went up here, probably so that I can see easier. So Heimat is in the opposite direction. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Is Lang next? Vignetta is next. Okay. So Vignetta's correct. I at least got that one right. Oh. Hype. Oh my god, let's go. I know. We're almost there. We almost got it. I have absolutely no idea what I'll play after Signalis. Probably like Stardew Valley. I've been having an inkling, a craving for it. Some other long-form game. It's been a while. It's been a while. I stopped paying attention. What am I doing? I'm not Lang. So let's just look at Rot Front. Rot Front will be easy. Rot Front's correct. I did remember that one at least. Lang is not correct. No, it's not crescenting or croissanting. My bad. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I did sip a bit of my water. So, and then Kitez is right facing. Like that? Yeah, I think so. I think that works. Let's look at it again. Maybe he's wrong. So Bunyan, we'll take it from the beginning. Vignetta. I'm dumb. Vignetta, left facing. Okay, that's correct. Kitez, also correct. Rot Front, also correct. Heimat. Oh, no, not correct. Not correct. Because this has to be filled. Yes, unless I'm dumb. Am I blind? What am I doing? Why is this one so hard for my brain to like comprehend? So Heimat is filled to the left. Yes. But that's not correct. So it can only face that way if it's not filled. Meaning that... Heimat... Or meaning that these also need to be reversed. Bunyan, Rotfront, and probably Lang. So Bunyan needs to be unfilled. Rotfront needs to be filled. There we are. Can I not leave? Okay, that's fine. I still have my stuff. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Yep, and this is covered. This was the initial hole that we went through. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. No. Not yet. Computer screen is blank. Textbooks on radio operation. They used to belong to Arion's mother. Old imperial seals. Arion loved to read these. Black and white pictures of the paintings that Ariana used to make. The national flag, it's meaningless. What's this? It's a lock, it requires a key. It's a lock, it requires a key. The door won't open yet. A light switch, I don't need to turn off the light. An old wooden wardrobe. Arion used to keep her clothes in here. Arion's old radio transmitter, it's still transmitting. What is this? It's... Is it 195? Is that what it's saying? No. The hell's that? Okay. I don't want to open up that book yet. Because I want to see what's going on with this. Yeah, and transcription isn't really going. No, still not going. Okay, now. Interesting. Alright, well, sorry, I got really focused there for a second. There's not a whole lot I can do with that quite yet. Sure, the last seal has been broken. It's time to go home, pick up the king in yellow. Sure, I don't have keys for those in the corner, though. Yeah, and I can't go back. There's no point in going back. Auntie's note. I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Atao bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time, so they don't get wet. Is it telling me I have to leave some space in my inventory? Oh, it emptied out mine. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose Program. You have been possessed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, or processed, not possessed. Previous work experience, store clerk, Aeon photo store part-time, compulsory military service, front orbital, and long-range radio operations, officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself. The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Seo in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vignetta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Oh, I see. I don't know if this is a hydrate from before, but I might as well use it to drink some water anyway. I definitely did already drink water after that, but I could use some more anyway. I don't want to save over this, because there might be something, unless it's like, because there's definitely those locks, and it was like it requires a key, and maybe I'll go back there in a like after this or something like that. It says to leave some room in your school bag. So you can warm it up. Please pick up books that you're unclear on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag from this time so they don't get wet. So maybe I just have to leave some space in the bag. Or something like that. Let's try the rifle. We never really did that. And then we can take the SMG. And then we'll leave 2 spaces in here. I'm confident enough. I'm confident enough that I don't have to worry about it. This is the end. Leave forever. Not missing anything in here? Yeah, sure. All right. And I cannot go back. This Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls, floors, or they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself, as I have relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed. Things are twisted, hatted, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? A red dream, a crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise as the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind. I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk and ends in Elster begins. Ooh. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you here. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they started the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. These are the paintings. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Not forgive. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Alright? Yeah, we'll be fine. What do you think? Pick up spear? Yeah, sure. Can't use that here. Ouch. So I bet I have to use the spear on her. Oh, no. Yes, okay, that is what I do. Let's try the rifle. I haven't used that before. Ouch. Ah. You're hitting me a little bit. Okay, you're hitting me a lot of it. Oh, a little close there. Oh, don't pick those up. All right, definitely hurting a bit. All right, yeah, definitely bending reality. This seems a little spooky. There's heals right there. So as long as I'm not dumb. Yeah, and I have some inventory space. Ah. Yeah, because I don't want her to like slam me out of nowhere. Wait up. Heal. Dodged. Absolutely dodged. Shattering your brainstem. I don't have any heals. Cannot carry any more spear. Ooh, definitely don't get hit by that. The whole like bending reality thing definitely hurts a bit. Very slow, so maybe we should try not using that too much. Okay, go stab you. Get stabbed. Okay. Didn't expect like bullet hell in this game, but it works. Definitely got hit by that. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's stop getting slammed by the thing. Oh god, we still have more. I gotta heal. Ooh, no. I might be dead. She's so rude. Yeah, I gotta use her stuff to mess with them. Stop it. Absolutely slamming me. It is extremely unkind. Yeah, I think if I run too far away from her, she does damage as well. I don't want to get hit by you guys. I'm hoping that one of her projectiles just kills him. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, if they were standing within like her general area. Good. Nope. Okay, she's got 2. fourth one? Oh, I'm out of ammo on that. She's stabbing. Ah, no, she's not. She lied. She lied to me. She's a liar. I don't have any ammo after this, so... Yeah, that's definitely a problem, that I literally don't have any ammo. Oh, hey! She went down. Alright, yep, alright, that works. I don't know if I feel good about that. Violent scene missing. Okay, well, I know who that is now. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Space intentionally left blank. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Now, wait a second. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Well. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it. I'm the one missing the eye. You'll destroy everything. So it's this same scene again, it seems. Okay. We're not looking too great. Don't tell me this isn't the end of the game. Penrose briefing, phase 2. Biocalculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should be fully acclimatized to your new life on board the ship. As you approach the Orc Cloud, your search for the new worlds will begin. Utilizing long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you a great success in your mission. I was literally down to my last bullet. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, maybe could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Until you're not. There's doors to the right, I assume. Left, perhaps. Penrose Briefing Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime on your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems, reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in a cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in glorious demonstration of our power. I don't know if that's like a cool thing to, take solace in. Cycle 648, talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwart protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same here. Nothing ever changes. Oh geez, hardcore, yeah. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw on the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with a yellow hooded figure on the top. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Ah. Okay. So I bet, because I brought this up, it doesn't make sense because Erica was the one with the missing eye, and that Issa, since they were both sisters, is this just like this isn't, I'm assuming they're not going to go down the route of this was all a dream or something. Like, this could just be her, like, going through the delirium, but I feel like it wouldn't go down that route, so let's keep reading. Ship coder. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know every bolt on this panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind in on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? Feels like I'm just slowly dying. Yeah, it doesn't seem too good so far. Cycle 5. So she's on cycle 5,000 something. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Okay, yeah, not too good so far. Very unfortunate. Like trapped in an unending. Oh, interesting. It's glitching out, so let's go here first. Ah, there she is. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. So they basically sent this lady on a suicide mission, basically. Like, no matter what, there was a very small chance for them to like escape, and so over like cycles and days and days and days, eventually just succumbed. And they said around like 3,000 when you're gonna like give up, or where you should just like, you're not gonna find anything at that point. And she was up to like 5,000, so we seem to be in a bit of a predicament. But I'm sure it'll all turn out completely well. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. So yeah, white hair, she's getting older, getting grayer, so yeah. This was Alina, I believe her name is. Remember our promise. come back for you, Elster. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is hell. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. That is the game. I'm definitely going to look up a story explained a little bit, because, as I said, this game was kind of hard to piece together to an extent on the first way through. Like, even if I read all that stuff, it's just a lot of... It was a lot of lore to take in. Also, thank you for the hydrates. And this is another fake ending, which I'm not skittish about. I'm like, is there going to be another thing? Oh, great playthrough. It's a whole lot of hoopla. Yeah, no, it's an incredible story though. Like, I can see that they put it. Ooh, knocked my pop filter off for a second. It's an incredible story. Like, it's kind of like the best thing that I compared to is weird enough is like Elden Ring, where like you're like, oh, I kind of get it. Like, I get the story, like a little bit. Like I know like the fundamentals. I was looking for a girl, and apparently the girl lived for so long that it was able to shape. And I don't know if the world that she was actually, like, if she just created. I think what happened, now I think I pieced it together a little bit. So this girl, there was a bunch of papers around that initially, like, explained Alina, the girl that, like, didn't remember Elster at the end. Oh, Elden Ring, yeah. What I think happened is that that entire like facility, that world, she was inside there for so long that eventually her, I believe it was called bioresonance, and only certain people could do it. And after a while, it started to actually affect reality. So that entire world was created by her. So it was real. That all that stuff that was happening was real. She just molded reality to her whim, like haphazardly and subconsciously to figure out what it was. And so when we went through all that, our entire thing was, that's why the guy was like, don't go in there. You'll ruin all of this. You'll destroy all of this. Because he was a part of it, and like he was actually a living, breathing person, just, you know, made up from a figment of someone's imagination. So I think that's what happened. I could just be wrong. The facility could just be real, but it says that after 3000, if you don't find anything, to go into that cryogenic. So I'm assuming they never found anybody, and so she molded the reality to her whim through like living for way longer than she should have. After it was like 5,000 days or something. So yeah, I think that might be what it is. I'll have to look up but the thing that catches me off guard is there was a safe in that room that said requires a key that I don't have, and I don't know what that means, and I'm afraid to find out, because that, I mean, like, oh, you unlocked a new ability, time to run through the game again. But I think it could also be that we're stuck in a loop, where every time she falls back asleep, it resets that world to an extent. And the fact that there's corruption going around is just that she's slowly succumbing to like more of that thing. That's why the fleshy masses are all around and people are corrupted and all that business. That would make sense in my head. From the knowledge that I've garnered, I could be completely wrong, but I think it's just the world was created by Alina. And now that the longer that she stays in that cycle over and over, like every single cycle by day, it's slowly getting worse and worse of like it's kind of like it's the faces start to, you know, memories eventually start to decay, and so like with her brain being as it is, she's just lived for so long or something like that. No, it's pretty cool. I think I didn't really understand most of it, but now that I actually said that out loud, it kind of makes sense a little bit more to me. Like all the experiences that we went through the game and all that. Yeah, and I can't skip this cutscene either, so I'll just keep talking because there could still be a thing at the end. Oh, interesting theories. To be honest, I would believe it. Well, because I was afraid, like, at the end of this game, I would be like, what the hell did I just play? But I think now that my brain has pieced it together a little bit, that it kind of all went like, oh, I get it. That's why everything's screwed. And that's why people are getting, like, faded against the wall. It's because she just doesn't remember them. Issa and Erica were the... Oh, no, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Because you talked about Issa or Erica. She couldn't necessarily remember... yeah, game time told active play save. Ending memory. There are multiple endings. Ah, no. There could be. There might be multiple endings. I'm probably not going to do them on stream. Unless it's like hard mode, the true ending playthrough is unlocked or something like that. So let's see. What does Signalis show? Okay, the eye is back to normal. Normal mode. There's still that down there, which is a little weird. So continue just takes me back here. All right. From Google, there are 4 endings in Signalis. 3 of these endings are calculated by the actions as you play. Well, let's see. What ending did I get? I got memory. That's cool. That'll have some replayability, or maybe I play in like my own time later. Because I would like to, as I said, it gives me the Resident Evil vibes. I love playing through Resident Evils and that type of stuff. And if there's multiple endings, I'm trying to think like what I could have done differently. Like maybe don't kill anybody, or maybe don't burn any of the corpses. But that wouldn't make any sense. So let me see. Memory, Signalis, ending. What's the? I'm guessing my idea is like, what is the most? Let's see. What? How to get not secret endings. This triple lock safe corner. And just give me a quick moment. Okay. All right. It's one of those. All right. I gotcha. All right. Yeah, no, this is like actually like going into real life and like deciphering a specific code from the game to get that 4th ending that's like secret. Yeah, cool. Different endings of games are always intriguing to me. I think it does add to wanting to replay the game as well. Yes. And I mean, like the more pieces to the story that you get as well of like those endings, because the memory ending, that's at least what I'm thinking, is that that's exactly what it's called, memory. It's just a fading memory after that. And I assume, because the 4th ending is apparently like a really something crazy, like it's wild. Like someone has to go into like real life and do like a specific code and, excuse me, do like a specific code and all that. So, like what is they ran it through like an SSTV reader or something like that and came up with stuff. I didn't look into it too much because I'm like, I might be interested in doing that later. Probably not on stream though. I'll probably be swapping to another game, but you know, I love this game. This game was fantastic. Definitely one of the best games of the year so far. I loved every moment of it. But yeah. I wonder if the different endings will give more of a perspective on maybe this is different in a way. Maybe, you know, it isn't all just a part of her memory or something like that. I'm interested in that. I'll have to check it out. Use a guide or something at some point. But yeah, without further ado. Is it memory ending a difficult ending that requires playing fast, ignoring NPCs, and avoiding enemies? Blaze through the game, beat the game in 6 hours or less. Memory ending, difficult ending. Wait, that's the one I got. It's memory ending that was ignoring NPCs and avoiding enemies. Blaze through the game, beat the game in 6 hours or less, avoid enemies and... Let's see. 6 hours or less, avoid enemies and only kill monsters blocking your path. Try to avoid damage as much as possible. Don't talk to NPCs unless you have to, and speed through the Penrose/beach segments. Wait, that's the ending I got. I definitely... how fast? Wait, I wasn't... There's no way I was only 6 hours. You know, I was at least 9. I did definitely avoid enemies. I avoided enemies as much as possible. I did not ignore a single NPC, though. I talked to them prolifically. Here, I'll keep this horrible noise in the background. Let me look this up. Signalis endings. How to get just before I end the stream. How to unlock secret? I don't want to see the secret ending. Regular endings. I don't care about adblock. There we go. So balanced promise, secret true ending. Previous ending else. I don't want to read what the endings are. Okay, I definitely get that. Okay, yeah, definitely didn't do that. Why are they called like that, though? Memory, there we are. What? I'm not crazy, right? I got memory? Because, yeah, it says memory. Complete the game as quickly as possible. 6 hours. Under 6 hours is good. Ignore all NPCs. Get through all flashback sessions quickly. Avoid fights with enemies. Do not get hit and heal often. Elster and Elster lays down as they two die together. This feels wrong. I definitely got the... Boo, I'm so hungry. The... Memory... Ending... Signalis... what am I doing wrong? I only get the end. Essentially kill everything possibly can. You're stuck in a wound, might be rain. Here's how I got each end. Playing makes the stealth in combat, allegedly spending a lot of time. Allegedly spending it in save room and often saving often will contribute to getting this ending, as does healing quickly after being hit. Reading notes as yeah, I think, yeah, okay. I believe Snow good yet. Hey Grant, welcome. Sorry, I just beat the game, so I'm trying to figure out, because it says that, like, yeah, to get this ending, complete the game under 6 hours. I did not complete it under 6 hours. When you first play it through, in order to get the secret ending, you must tune your receiver to certain frequencies in specific rooms, and then search a specific place in the room to receive a key. This key is used in the first-person area. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll probably do that another time on my own. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably very specific and weird. Alrighty then. But yeah, no, I love that game. Definitely one of my favorite games of this year so far. I'm still trying to figure out why I finished the game around 5 to 6 hours. So that's Promise. I think this is just, this ending is like messed up a bunch. Heal immediately after getting hit, constantly having a heal on you, heal frequently. Yeah, okay, and I didn't do that. I didn't do Promise. I don't know what Artifact is. That'll be the one I probably go for, because I see that the other ones are just a mix on the other endings. All right, cool. But yeah, that'll probably do it for the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. sorry to end the stream right as you get in, Grant, but I'll probably hop back into the Minecraft server, do something. Whatever's happening in the background is actually kind of scary. I mean, it is a horror game, so horror survival. Yeah, without further ado, it's been a wonderful time streaming for y'all. Hope you guys have a good time. I'll probably return with maybe a more lighthearted game next time. Maybe go for like Stardew Valley or something. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd hit the hay. Yeah, get that sleep. Get that sleep. I'm trying to think. Stardew Valley, something else basically. Maybe next time not horror, or like deep psychological trauma. Terraria soon. Yeah, no, I'd love to play that with you in the future. Definitely one of my highlights. All right. Yeah. Without further ado, it's been a wonderful time streaming with you all. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and sayonara.